Fellow Liberates, good morning. People have been asking about this Don Anderson poll. Liberates have called me, Liberates have inquired. These polls are not credible. Sure, we underperformed in some areas in the last local government election. We have a lot of work to do. However, it's nonsense from Don Anderson to suggest the LP is 8 points behind immediately after parish council election, where we won majority of the corporations. It's a sham. It's a poll commissioned by the PNP, yet the Gleaner is promoting it as a genuine poll. Let me say one thing. When I came back to Jamaica in the 1990s, I said to Delroy Truck, I think I'm going to have a poll done before I start working to see how I look in the constituency and one after. 3 months after I start working, I asked Hernandez to do the poll. What he did then, I had to throw it away because it was poor garbage, nonsense he gave. Areas like Elizabeth Penn, Windsor Road, Windsor Avenue, McVickers Lane, Duncan's Pen. He showed me losing those areas. He all included Olmsted as part of the constituency, if Olmsted is not part of the constituency. And showed me Warehead in Oldham North is the PNP division. So I knew right away that's what a bunch of garbage he did there. We in Area Council 2, we have conducted several polls over the years to determine our movement in Area Council 2. And at the same time, the Anderson had been doing polls. And what it did not reflect nothing close to what we found. We found genuine stuff on all the polls that we have done to prove correct in the election. All elections and all the divisions and constituencies that we did. And the Anderson did polls in those areas, and his poll was completely pulled apart from North Pole to the South Pole against ours, and ours were correct. The poll suggested a 65% voter turnout. Very unlikely. And another indicator that Anderson does not know what he is doing. Anderson did several polls when he was hired by Bunting during the PNP leadership challenge, indicating that Bunting would do well. And the challenge was good for the PNP. Turned out not to be so. Don Anderson also predicted a PNP win in 2016. Then PNP 4 points ahead. Turned out not to be so. So I tell you, Labourites, do not believe Don Anderson nonsense. And in particular,